Mr. No, let me start with you. Is Antifa violent? And what specific acts of violence have you personally witnessed?
Yes, they're violent, and I'll start with what I witnessed was what happened to me on the 29th of June, 2019. That was a ostensibly anti-racist protest that was organized in downtown Portland. It involved Rose City Antifa, which is an organization. It involved the local chapter of the Democratic Socialists of America. And I came there with my GoPro and my iPhone to record, and I was beaten by a mob, people who use brass knuckles that were hidden under gloves, punching me repeatedly in the front, the top, and the back of my head. And then when I thought they were done, that was just the half of it. Next came all those milkshakes and other unknown liquids that were hurled at my face. And I know milkshakes can sound kind of cute as a protest, but really when they're thrown at force in your face, it's a viscous liquid. You can't see where to go. So that was my one of my first experiences with their violence directly. Since then, I've seen numerous times in Portland.
And is it right that you received significant injuries from that?
Yes, a brain bleed from that.
Please continue, I'm sorry.
And I wasn't the only victim that day. There were 7 other people who were hospitalized. There was only one conviction related to another person who was assaulted, beaten on the head with a brick and a baton and other weapons. So Portland is the epicenter. It's been going on since 2016, really in response to the surprise election win of Trump. And what I see happening there is the local politicians have been sort of nurturing and allowing this extremism to go on. And that's why it's in the predicament that it's in now, where there's over 2 months of violent protests. And I see all these headlines talking about how things are peaceful now because the federal authorities are less visible. That's inaccurate. That's a falsehood. Yesterday and the day before, where the attacks happened, instead of the federal court downtown, Antifa Black Bloc militants tried a new tactic. They attacked the Southeast Precinct in Southeast Portland. So this problem is not going away. It's continuing, and hopefully my testimony here to Congress shows that I don't come with a partisan message. If you read their literature, they're very clear in calling for the abolishment of the U.S.